What's up guys, today I'm making a run tutorial, and so actually the audio didn't record for this video, which is funny because I was talking in this part about how I was making a running comp video on ground and I got banned. So not only did I get banned, but I also lost that audio because the audio didn't record on that video either. So I'm doing a voiceover for this video of how to run like me, since this person asked for a right side tutorial, so I figured I might as well give it to them. Because for whatever reason, a while ago he said he was 5 times faster than me, and I'm newer to ground than he is. I started in the Thanksgiving update, he started in the city revamp. So in my opinion, it's kind of weird that he's asking for the tutorial on how to play his right side when he could be asking literally anybody else. But anyway, let's get into the tutorial. So for your main arm, I lean into it more, and you want to go out as far as you can and come back and touch your shoulder almost like that. Then with your backhand, bring it over and back. And I forgot to mention this until later, but don't forget to add head shaking. It makes me feel better when I run. And yeah, so this is how it should look when you first start. You won't be that good at it. And this is 20-30% trying-ish. So this is how it should look. Oh, also in this video, my headset kept coming off. I have like a really pretty bad head strap. Not the default one, but it's still pretty banged up. Yeah, so here I mentioned the head shaking, and you can shake it up and down or left to right, anything really, whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And this is kind of what makes me feel like I go faster. I feel like I go faster with it. Maybe you don't. In that case, just don't do it. But I just feel like I go faster with this, which helps me a lot. By the way, I'm sick, so don't do this. Do this. And that's where you generate the pull from. And that's why my voice sounds like this also, is because I'm sick. Here's how it should look once you get a little better. I don't really think you could see the pull in that one, so I also made a first person clip because I didn't feel like you could see the pull enough. So here it is. Then also I decided to make a one hand part to the run too, because I know there's some psychopaths out there that like to run one-handed because it's better, I guess. But yeah, so here is how to run one-handed, and it's basically the same thing, but you just kind of have to do a little bit of a different motion. Okay, so your arm comes all the way out, and your hand, your gorilla hand, should be upside down, and it goes all the way out. I'm just gonna put my hand behind my back so it looks like I'm one-handed. That way you guys can kind of see better. And you go as far as you can and flick really hard. And then the head shaking is kind of what generates the pull on this one, more than the motion itself and the rhythm that you have. And I forgot to mention rhythm too. So here's how it should look once you first get started with it. Again, this is like 20-30% max trying. So here's how it should look. Rhythm, I forgot to mention this in the video, but rhythm is the motion and the timing that you put your hands on the ground. And it's basically what generates the pull and makes you go fast. Without rhythm, you're basically just going to go nowhere. You'll still move, but it'll look like you can barely move. And you're holding yourself back by not having rhythm. So here I'm just explaining that it needs to be a really hard flick at the end, combined with a head shake, which I actually forgot to do on this next run. So in the first person run. So I actually did a second first person run so you guys could kind of see what the pull should look like more. Because the first one was pretty bad because I did not do a head shake. So here is how the first person one would look. If I can, okay. So there it is. You can see some pull happening, but not as much as it is with this run because I shake my head. You choose which one you like better. No head shaking or head shaking. Also cold ground or flexing place, whatever one you go by. It's kind of confusing. Check your facts next time before you say you're faster than someone because you're older ground than I am, and I'm faster, and you're asking from a tutorial from me. So I don't know. Maybe that's just kind of a lesson. Don't take this as me trying to fire a shot at you, but maybe just next time, check your facts before you try and come at someone, especially in the ground community. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe for another tutorial, and when I got unbanned, I'll be doing a running comp lobbies on ground video. And I've been holding in a cough for so long during this recording, so I'm gonna go. Alright, subscribe.